Welcome in as we continue our breakdown of each and every NFL team's training camp preview. We're calling it a reminder to like and follow us, subscribe so that you can get the preview of your favorite team. Also, a reminder to check out LandryFootball.com for all the latest. Buffalo Bills, team that's been trying to get over the hump. Hey, for ages, we know the whole four Super Bowls, losses and all of them. In modern era, been close, but have kind of run up against the Kansas City Chiefs. Been a problem. Um, the biggest question ahead of minicamp was answered when James Cook not only showed up without a contract extension, but also participated in the practices all week. Cook remarked that he's going to be at training camp. However, you wonder what type of season he's going to have. You wonder if that's going to affect a little bit of his preparation. I think the running game is critical to their success, and I think he's a big-time playmaker, and I think they need a healthy James Cook if they're going to make a difference. When I look at this team, their biggest strength, Josh Allen. Look, they have not gotten where Kansas City's been, but Josh Allen has played at a MVP type level every bit as much as Mahomes. Yeah, in the big games, Mahomes plays better. Really, if you look at it, Josh Allen plays great in those games. His teams hasn't been good enough. But to the victor go the spoils. Josh Allen won his first MVP award in 24, but he's been an MVP type player for year in and year out since he's been in the league. He was second among quarterbacks with 37 big-time throws, and he led the position with a very high rushing grade. This guy is a very underrated runner. His overall grade was outstanding. He's graded in the 90-plus percentile in pro personnel grading 5 straight years. The next closest quarterback is Lamar Jackson with 2 straight. This guy is so much better, I think, than people think, and I think people think he's really good. The biggest weakness this year, I think, is a defense that turned opposing quarterbacks into a really good quarterback. The Bills had the league's 5th lowest graded defense last year. It was second worst in pass coverage. They really struggled in coverage against the Chiefs, and it's the biggest reasons why they've not advanced beyond as far as they've been. You know, if you look back in pivotal games, going back a few years, Josh Allen has made play after play after play. I mean, he scores at the end of games. I mean, it's like basketball. You can't leave 10 seconds on the clock or else the game's in doubt, which is incredible on up against the Chiefs. But it says everything you need to know about the Bills. They are, with Josh Allen, every bit capable of going all the way, and their defense is very capable of giving up a lead even late. I think the X factor could be Joey Bosa. Injuries have caught up with him. He ranked, outside the top 70 among edge defenders last year. That was more than 10 points lower than his previous worst mark, which is 2018. When he's at his best, when he's healthy, he's a top 10 edge defender. They're hoping that he can recapture that form after signing him in the offseason. The rookie to watch, I think it's Maxwell Harrison, a corner. The Kentucky corner in the first round, he's got good speed for the position. He missed 5 games this past season due to an injury. His coverage grade suffered because of it, but they need him to perform well to help to fix that aforementioned secondary that's given a lot of problems. Look, I think the Bills are going to be good offensively again. I think they've got as good a quarterback as you can find in the league. I don't think they have a team that's good enough to advance to the Super Bowl. And I think the same thing's going to happen again this year. But we shall see if they can get some youth to help their defense you want a complete breakdown, look at the starting lineup on the defense in a deeper breakdown into what needs to happen for the Bills to advance, make sure that you subscribe to LandryFootball.com for all the latest. Also, remind you to like and follow us right here, so then you can get the breakdowns of all of our team previews. Appreciate you joining us. Talk to you next time.